All right, so we are now answering question 15, which says a student representative committee of 5 is to be chosen from 4 male and 6 female students. How many committees could be selected which contain more female than male students? So let's begin by really reflecting upon this last phrase here. I need to have more female than male students. Now, if my student representative committee consists of 5 students, to have more female students means I'm going to have at least 3 females. And there are 3 ways that I can have this. The first way is if I have 3 females and 2 males, so I have more females. The second way is if I have 4 females and 1 male. And the last way that this is possible is if I have 5 females and 0 males. 5 females and 0 males. So these are the 3 ways I can achieve having more female than male students in my student representative committee of 5 students. So now that I've really written it down in words, what we need to do is represent it mathematically. So if I have 3 females, that means I'm selecting out of a possible 6 females, so that is my N value for the females, 6, and I need to fill 3 positions with females. Now, this is where I think some of us might get a little stuck. I'm not going to plus it now, I'm going to multiply the male part of it now. So I'm choosing from 4 males, and I have 2 positions to fill. So the reason why I'm multiplying it is related to our multiplication rule. We're trying to figure out how many different combinations are possible. So it's not a simple addition, it is a multiplication. So the reason why I've put an addition here between them is because I'm showing you the different ways, just general, 3 general females and 2 general males. So this is a very general statement, when this is really showing you the different combinations of different females and different males, that are being selected from my 6 females and my 4 males. So that's all to say, make sure you put a multiplication sign right there. So after we've done that, I'm then going to come to my CAS calculator and put in that information. So I'm going to go probability, I'm going to go combinations, and I'm going to go 6 and 3. Then I'm going to multiply that by menu probability combinations 4 and 2 for my males. So that's going to be 120. 120. Next, I have 4 females and 1 male. So again, I'm selecting from 6 possible females, and now I'm trying to fill them into 4 positions. And whoops, look, I even did it because I'm looking up here and just writing it straight down. Don't make that mistake. You are multiplying. Now, so I have 4 males that I'm selecting from, and I'm putting them into 1 position. So now I come over here, and I might do a little bit of a cheat. I might just Control C this and Control V it down here. Then I simply need to change that to a 4 and this to a 1. Then that's going to give me 60. And then my last one down here is 5 females and 0 males. Now let me just make that look more like a 0 and not a 6. That is 0. So that means I'm going to have 6 females that I'm choosing from, and I'm putting them into 5 positions. Now, I don't even have to worry about this right here because it's not going to affect it at all. There are 0 males. So I just need to simply figure out what is this. So I'm going to come over here, and I might just copy this for me. Control C, Control V. Then this is going to be 5, and there's actually a little rule that we can use here. I know that my answer to this is going to be 6, and that's because if my objects is 1 more than the size of my groups, the answer is simply going to be the amount of objects I have. So in this case, 6. So now let me draw a line here. I still haven't figured out my final answer. Remember, this is the amount of combinations I could get if I had 3 males and 2 females. This is the amount of combinations I could get for 4 females and 1 male. And this is the amount of combinations I could get for 5 females. So now to figure out the amount of combinations I could get, which have more females than males, I'm going to have to plus these all together. So it's going to be 120 plus 60 plus 6. And that is going to be equal to 186. And that will be my final answer. I hope this video was helpful to you if you're struggling with this question.